welcome my genies, and just a regular creative sim one might pull, so I decided to create a single mom with 3 kids, so...
Good lord, 10 years from now we'll be done.
It will not take me 10 years.
Shut up, she's only gonna do the every day.
Yeah, I'll finish with the outputs later. So, Clemmy chose the first and last name.
Calliope Jones.
So, everybody clap for Clem.
Yay! I can't hear you, but thank you. I mean them. I can hear you.
Oh.
I don't know why you would think I couldn't. I'm sitting right next to you. It's weird.
Ed, clap for Clemmy, please.
Hell yeah, yeah, whatever. Yay! You didn't clap, you just yayed. You have fuzz in your hair, Stu.
I can't help it.
See? That's good.
Alright. Her aspiration, pronouns are she, her, by the way. Her aspirations super parent. Her traits are family oriented,
Law?
loyal,
She's law!
and adventurous. Here's all.
Stu? She's law!
Be quiet.
Which one?
Both of you.
Oh.
Hey, let's just tell a story.
I guess I'd be quiet now, Stu. You have to tell the story.
Oh.
I figure I can just fall asleep.
Alright. Alright, while I'm making Calliope... Wait, what was I gonna say? Okay. And I'm sure Clemmy has a story for Calliope, so take it away, Clom.
And imagine I do, like I always do. Calliope was a very, I would say, talented young lady. She can sing well, she's good at acting, and her dream was to be either a singer or an actress or both when she was growing up. In high school, she met Philip.
Oh!
He was a transfer student from England. And she fell head over heels for that man. My God, what a boy's time. But you know. So they dated from, I'd say, probably their sophomore year to the senior year. She had dreamed of going to acting school. He poo-pawed it, said, no, I want you to stay at home, be a mom, be my wife, and I'll do all the working. She's like, well, she loved the man. She's going to do anything she could to please him, so she said, okay. So she put all that stuff on the back burner, or I would say probably put it in the garbage can, because she didn't think, that she was ever going to be able to do it. She'd be with him the rest of her life. Soon after, he got a job working at a car lot, first selling cars. Well, it didn't really bring home much. So, until she got pregnant with her twins, she was doing a little bit of side acting and singing on the side. When he would be at work, she would go out and sing at some of the clubs and stuff like that. She was bringing home extra money. She was putting it aside. She hid it in this jar and buried it actually in the backyard. She didn't want him to know that she actually was working, so she was hiding it and to not make him feel, less of a man or whatever she wanted. But she wanted to make sure they had money for whatever. If a bill come up, he couldn't pay it, he would say, well, I'll sell a car today. Well, she would go ahead. After a couple of days, he would just give up on it, and they had their stuff cut off before. Land Grab Electric doesn't give a shit if you don't pay your bill, it's going to be cut off. As you know, team, I do know, yes. But anyway, so she would find a way. She'd go out there and she would get the money. She'd go to the electric company. She'd pay it. He never asked how it got paid. He just didn't. Which was, she always thought was kind of strange. The lights would be back on. He would say, oh, good, the lights are on. But he would never say anything about, well, how did it get back on? Where'd the money come from? Did you pay this? He just left it alone. It's made her wonder even more, what's going on with him, Why wouldn't he wonder how this got back on? Anyway, she got pregnant with her twins. She had both of them. And after that, the singing and stuff like that had to stop. So they had a lot of hard times. I mean, eventually the money she had put back from all the jobs she had done was gone. And lo and behold, she's pregnant now with another child. And I'm assuming the two twins are boys.
Yes.
And the toddler is a girl.
Yes.
Okay. So she had, after the baby girl was born, and she was on her second birthday, she had had enough of it. They didn't have food half the time. She was having to go to places to beg for food and beg for help for her bills and stuff. And she was at the lowest point of her life that she had ever thought she'd ever be at. So she sat down to talk to him. She said, "Look, I know I have a toddler and I have twin boys, but I really need to work." He said, "No, I forbid it." She said, "You can't forbid me to do anything. You don't own me." The next thing you know, she's had enough. She says she wants a divorce. She can't handle it anymore. He's not providing for the family, and she can't deal with it anymore. So he gets very angry at her and spits in her face, which really was demeaning if you ask me. And he said, "You know what? It doesn't really matter if you divorce me or not. I've been cheating on you since we got married."
Oh, dang.
And she literally went into a rage. She picked up one of those really kind of expensive looking vases that he had bought her early in marriage when they first got married, and she smacked him in the head with it. He fell down to the floor. He was practically almost knocked out. He was seeing stars. Then she kicked him in his butt a couple of times, grabbed the kids, and left. And they stayed into a family shelter for several months. And then at some point he had moved out of the house that they were living in. It was just a rental. But the landlord got a hold of her and explained to her that if she could come up with at least 1 month's rent, he would allow her to move back in the house. And she said that was wonderful. She said, "Now, my ex is not, my soon-to-be ex-husband is going to be allowed to live there." He said, "No, he is off the lease." So she had been working a little bit on the side from the family center. She'd put back a couple $1,000s at the time. And at the time, the rent was $750 for her. All she needed was 1 month's rent. So she grabbed the kids. They packed up the few tiny belongings they had. And she met him at the house that they were staying in. All her stuff was still there. And the really nice thing about it, the landlord's wife had already cleaned the whole house for them. They didn't have to worry about it. Everything was just beautifully cleaned and fixed up and whatever they needed, because her soon-to-be ex-husband had done some pretty bad damage to the walls and stuff like that because he was so pissed off. So anyway, they moved back in. She handed them the money. They moved back in, and she is now starting her life over with 3 kids. She has a job though. She's singing in clubs, and she's taking acting classes online. I know it's not the best thing, but she is learning how to do it. So she's going to work as hard as she can and raise her 3 kids without worrying about Philip. Philip's not been in the kid's life for several months, and the divorce should be final actually at any stage. I think she's going to do a wonderful job because she's damn determined, and I think she's going to make it fine. I think the kids are going to be great. And I take my bow.
Thank you, Clem, for the wonderful story.
Feel the drama.
Clem put a lot of thought into this one. Well, you were thinking before we were starting on her anyway.
Everything comes in my head as I go.
Yeah.
I don't plan shit. It just pops out.
True. Well, here's Calliope so far.
Beautiful, I have to say. And no wonder she hit him with the head with the face. She's a fiery redhead. Like, hell yeah! Go Calliope!
I really love how she's turning out so far. Here's her outfit. I've not paired these together before, and I decided to try something.
Well, greens and browns go well together.
I decided to try something new. Alright. Alright, so I'll be right back to the kids. Hang on, everyone. Alright, so now we have Evan and Eric and Emily. So Evan's aspiration is artistic prodigy, and his trait is creative. And here's all his likes. So let's get started on Evan. I want to change his hair, of course, even though that is a cute hair. Do I have the same freckles? Or no? I don't think so. I may just improvise. There you go. Let's see what kind of hair.
And the kids are starting elementary school.
Yes, they are. Oh, that's so cute. Let's use that one. I'm obsessed with this kit. So I use it a lot. Especially when I'm doing my 100 baby challenge, so. That hair is so cute on Evan. There's matching shoes that come with these. I know. I'm not finding them for some weird reason. I should just do tennis shoes for this one. Oh, there's shoes that come with tennis shoes that come with these. Never mind. Goes to show you how much I forgot. There. Here's Evan.
Evan's eyelashes?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Now let's go to Eric. Eric's aspiration is whiz kid, and he's a genius. Here's all his likes. And Evan and Eric are identical twins. And the blonde hair naturally came for Emily, so we're just gonna say that Philip's blonde, and Evan and Eric have his eye shape too, so we're gonna go with that whenever I get to creating him. Let's see what kind of hair. I don't know. Do I want to do something different, or do I want to do the same hairstyle? Not really sure. Opinions, Clemmy?
I don't really care for that hair. On him, it is.
I'm just looking. Or do I want to do the same?
That looks nice.
Alright, let's stick with this one. Should I use the kit again? Probably.
Why not? They could have the same outfit, just different colors. Who knows?
That's true.
Looks nice. Even with the blue jeans on it does. It kind of matches with it. You can put whatever on it. Opinions are always appreciated. Well, thank you.
Alright, so here's Eric. And like I said, I'll dress them up in the rest of our outfits at some point, but not right now. And here's Emily. Her trait is silly. She has brown eyes and blonde hair. She gets that from her dad. Now let's choose a cute hair. And I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with different hairs on here. I need to download more toddler hairs. I love this one, and I love this one.
Those are both cute.
I love all of these though. I'm gonna use this hair because I love it so much. So, what should I dress Emily in? Should we do a cute little dress? Should we do a cute little shirt? I'm very indecisive right now. I love this dress though too.
It's cute.
Not really sure. I love this dress too. Are you okay, Clem?
Yeah,
If I hear an Ed, then that means Ed really likes it, so I'll choose that whenever Ed has an Ed moment.
Oh,
I didn't hear an Ed, but
it's so cute though. Green looks good on her.
I heard an Ed. Is it because of the little cow?
Hey, love the cow.
I love the blue.
Hey, that one.
Oh, is that an Ed?
Ed!
Alright, then I'll choose that one. I'm not sure what shoes to use. Maybe these. Alright, so here is Emily. Okay, just to let everybody know,
There's no socks for the toddler?
I just did the shoes.
Oh, I didn't know if you can put socks on her or not. Never mind, sorry.
Here's Calliope. Here's Evan, Eric, and Emily. Let me know in the comments of what you all think of this family. I really love them. And if anyone would be interested, maybe I could do a Let's Play in the future. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see one in the future. So anyway, I know this one's a little bit longer than usual, but I wanted to make a family in honor of the upcoming expansion pack, so. And Clem did a wonderful job on the story too.
Well, thank you.
So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload.
Philip.
I love you all so much. Bye!
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Philip!
He said Philip sucks. Bye, everybody. Goodbye, everyone. It's Ed and the Ed Alliance. Lovely family.
Thank you, Ed.
I was on the Wonder Years as Kevin Arnold.
Thanks for telling me, Fred.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Goodbye, it's Edgar. They're lovely.
Thank you, Edgar.
You're welcome.